Welcome back to the Boys in the Iceberg, the podcast where we are Avatar: The Last Airbender. As always, I'm Caleb Ader.
And I'm Harley Davis.
And I'm Callum Von Moger. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Callum Von Moger.
Yeah, he's famous on Instagram. He's huge. He looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but
Tag him in this episode.
I will. I mean, I'll text him.
Okay. So we're going to get right back into our D&D campaign, and it's going to be a long and fruitful campaign.
It's getting hot and heavy.
Yeah, and I'm actually really excited to see where it ends up, because I feel like it's going somewhere, and it's not going to stop for a while.
It's going somewhere fast and without regard.
Life in the fast lane.
All of these loose ends will be tied up. Everything you know will come to an end.
Okay.
Eventually.
Death
is real, kids.
Everything you...
Stay tuned.
How does Lawrence Fishburne say that?
All that you know.
That's pretty good.
Soon, it's like it will soon come to pass or something like that.
I think it's come to an end.
It's really, yeah, it's something like that.
Lawrence Fishburne, ladies and gentlemen.
I just love all that you know.
See you, Larry.
So good.
Thanks for being here.
Okay, so when we last left our heroes, or what were our Yannis, I think is what we just came up with the nickname for the group. They were back with Mama She, and Mama She is giving them a quest.
Yeah, she grieved. She had her time for about 30
no. She's
seconds.
she's still torn up.
Okay,
but she is.
I feel like I successfully consoled her though, didn't I?
You rolled an 18.
Yeah. She's still gonna grieve though, because two of her de facto kids were killed.
People grieve, but she's working past it.
So we left off, and she had given you a request. Do either of you remember what her request was?
It was to go find and do what we have to do to the people who caused this horrendous situation.
Yes, and because you were able to save Ashuna, the waterbender.
Correct.
But you were not able to save the other two.
Which, if we're being honest,
didn't really like them.
I didn't know they have a connection to them.
Their names were like Shakti and Luminara.
It was
Kit Fisto is what it was.
Kit Fisto. It was not Kit Fisto.
Plo Koon.
You're just saying Star Wars names now.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
No, but she has given you this quest to go track down the killers, because what you guys don't know what they want.
The band, the Killers?
They could want anything. Yes, the band, the Killers.
Okay.
That's who you're going to track down.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Are they British?
I think they're based out of Las Vegas, actually, so maybe they're English.
They're based out of Las Vegas.
I want to say English.
Yeah.
American.
They're based out of Las Vegas, so they're
I think
British.
that's the only thing they do is they're the Las Vegas band.
But I don't think they're...
play
Are they
Las
from
Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Is anybody from Las Vegas?
Well, yeah.
Randy Couture.
Is he actually
I
from?
don't know.
Okay. He's probably spent a lot of time in Vegas,
Yeah.
though. Okay, actually, if we're gonna get back to this though. Mama she requests you, please go find the people who did this and make them pay. And as you are on your way out, she gives you some gifts.
Nice.
Is one of them the girl? Can she come with us?
No, she is very traumatized.
We can use her waterbending talent, though. That'd be swell.
No, she's staying behind.
Son of...
I'm sorry. But she does give you, Yanni, a shield.
Heck yeah. I picked up a scimitar, by the way, that I don't want to forget.
Yes, you do have a scimitar. And so she gives you a shield, which when you are holding it, it gives you +5 to your AC.
Heck yes.
But you can only hold it for 2 turns at a time, as it's made out of fire and it will burn you.
Perfect. I assumed it was.
It's not made out of fire. It was forged in fire, and
it's just fire.
It's not a flame, but it's still hot.
It's
imbued.
Just flame.
It's imbued with magical properties.
It's always so hot.
Its name is not unlike Stormbreaker.
Yes. And to you, Absalom, you were always one of her favorites, and she was so sad to see that you turned to a life of crime.
Scumbag.
And to you,
Crime bag.
she gives to you the fabled flame sword.
Ah, yes. Something I absolutely need is a flame sword when my hands literally burst out in flames.
But this one is a little bit different.
Different flames?
It's a chainsaw sword on fire.
I don't even know what that means, but yes. All right.
You don't know what a chainsaw sword?
I'm assuming
Could
like
you
one of
like,
those like rippers from Fallout.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. So you can just assume what it is.
But it's like fire.
But you have to make the noise with your mouth, and it doesn't.
And it's powerful.
Can you just
she
record
tells
that
you.
and play it every single time I use it?
No.
I'll hook you up.
It's powerful. Okay.
That powerful.
You don't know
Can it cut through his shield?
You don't know the full extent of his power. It would be hard pressed to.
Can I grab that 9 that's on the counter?
The 9mm?
Yeah.
No. There's no Glock on the counter.
It was a Smith & Wesson.
Okay, but you need to go as soon as possible so you can track down these guys.
I jump out of the... Is there a window?
No, this is just like in an alleyway. We're in her hideout. So it's kind of just like a lean-to in an alley.
Lean-to. Have you seen Kronk's New Groove? It was very like Yzma's thing, and we just left it like rags on a wall.
Okay. I run through it on accident. Like, I'm so determined that I accidentally tear it down.
Is his shield on fire? Like, is it sort of like on fire?
It's smoldering.
Can it accidentally light Mama She's house on fire as we walk out?
Yeah,
that's what I
could.
want. Okay.
Go ahead and roll to see if it does or not.
Okay. 5.
It does not.
Cool.
It doesn't light it on fire.
Well,
good thing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he was trying to light it on fire.
Okay, I was saying that would be a negative effect. So
no,
would it be?
Yeah. No, but you guys do leave and you walk into the alleyway, and the alley you can see it in more detail. It's more clear now. You can see each individual stone stacked on the other one, on the sides of the sides of the walls, and you look and you can see the spiders crawling in and out of the stones, and it's a kind of a brownish color. Sorry.
I want to. What is this building that is next to us? It's leaned to on.
So it's just like your standard alleyway, and you've got your standard
I know, but is it like apartment buildings? Is it like a business, a corporation?
You do not know what it is.
Here's what I do. I'm going to try to do something. I'm going to, without sacrificing the integrity of the structure, I want to take out random bricks and build her a legitimate shelter.
You want to roll to see if you can do that real quick.
Okay, that is a. It's going to be a 15.
Okay, you can make a small structure, enough that she'll just be able to stand up in it.
Okay,
with the time that you have.
All right,
because she's still trying to push you out of the door because she doesn't want you to build her house right now. She wants you to go track down these killers.
All right. I say, hey, maybe I don't know, whatever. I don't care.
Absalom, do you have any final words from Mama She?
Thank you very much, Mama She. Good night.
Peace. Okay, so you both turn around and you walk out of the alley.
Yeah, we do.
All right. I'm with you. I'm following along.
How do we know where these people are?
You got to look for clues.
You said we could see better now. You
look
said
for clues.
Everything was crisper and clear.
Well, you can't see better. It's just
we can now
everything's more detailed.
Make out the details on each other's faces very clearly. We know what each other looks like.
Yes, you do. Absalom, you are ugly as sin.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Your
my
face was
is just
burnt.
one massive scar, and I don't have a nose.
Yeah, no. It's
rough.
like Zuko, but your entire face.
You know what would have been really funny? If he had been Zuko and I had been Toph, and then we just don't explain enough.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
You know how Toph was raised by panthers?
Yeah. I know. I mean, at the very beginning.
For like most of her life, she thought they were panthers.
We don't include any of the information that would give that away.
That'd be great. That would have been great.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Let's go back in time and do it. Okay, so you walk out into the bustling place, the bustling marketplace right outside of the alleyway, and you look around and you can see some clues. Maybe you have to investigate to see if they're.
I'm investigating for the clues.
If you can utilize any of them.
Okay, here we go. That is a 12, but plus 4, so 16.
16. Good math.
How? Yeah.
So what you do see is the same footprints that you saw last night.
Those guys are dead, though.
Yes, they are. But
why are they still there? The footprints, not the guys.
They're going in another direction now, but you can recognize these are the same footprints of at least one of the guys that you killed last night.
Kiwi should be feeling better now, right?
Yeah, he's back at full health.
Well, I gave him that carrot that I found in that guy's pocket.
That didn't do anything, but he is feeling better now.
Cool.
I'm
going to send him after. I go, Kiwi, footprint. Yep. And he knows what that means.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
And then can he just do that and go tell me if he sees where they went?
Yeah, so Kiwi flies off, and you see him turn to the right once he gets so far up, and you can't really see him anymore, but then he comes flying right back, and he kind of motions to you what he saw.
Hey, pal, come here.
He flaps his wings a couple times, and then does like He kind of screeches a little bit. Exactly
End
like
it with
that.
a meow though, because he's a owl cat.
Yeah, there you go.
That was
But that's
perfect.
all the information he can give you.
What can I pick up from that?
I don't know. What do you think that means?
Can you say that again?
He flaps his wings and then kind of does like a screech.
That's it.
Yeah. He's not very
He's not of
very
higher
intelligent. Yeah. He is still just a cat bird.
I feel like he's basically just telling us. He's like, you should just follow the footsteps.
Yeah, let's just
I
do that.
I want to go into the marketplace and sell everything that I have.
What?
I want to find. I want to get some use out of the things that I have.
Okay, so you see a couple of vendors of all different shapes and sizes. There's a man and a woman, and they're at the same table, and you can tell one side is kind of like fruits and stuff, and like just sort of a marketplace, and then the man is selling weapons on the other side of the table.
Sweet. I want to
And
go.
then there's an old lady across from them, kind of saying that she has better prices, the best prices of anybody in town.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain what the guy looks like?
The guy is a big burly man.
Okay.
That he looks battle worn.
Does
Nice.
he not unlike the guy who tries to cut Jasmine's hand off in Aladdin?
He is not unlike that. Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, man, how do I want to do this? Okay. How much do I look like a girl?
You don't look like a girl
At all?
Not really. No.
I have long
You're
hair.
gray.
Do I have any feminine features?
Women are naturally not gray.
Yeah. I mean,
Do I have
most
any-
people are naturally not gray.
Do I have any feminine features? Like if I really tried to
your
dress
voice?
up?
Yeah, your voice is kind of feminine.
That's true.
What are you gonna try to do?
have
You're
long
gonna try
hair
to trick him.
I have long hair as well.
You're gonna have to roll really well to trick him.
I
into
was gonna
thinking
go back
he's a
to
woman.
Mama She's house or maybe even ask a Shuna to borrow some of her clothes.
Just
really,
borrow
really
Shuna.
fast.
I don't know what.
Can we just
Why?
borrow a
I don't
Shuna?
know why you're going into this.
Uh,
I guess you could. That's fine.
He doesn't
Okay.
want to tell you
It's still
until
going to be a
happens.
pretty big roll.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do that, and then So what am I wearing now?
I don't. What did you go back and ask for?
I don't know. Well, I just like anything, the most feminine things they have. Maybe
Okay,
like
so-
a ceremonial robe.
Okay.
Of Mama She, something that she's.
She doesn't have any ceremonial robes. She's dirt poor.
There's a kimono, a very nice kimono. She
There
has
is
for,
not. I don't know
for
why.
marketplace travels.
I don't know why you get to decide.
Oh,
what
I
is
know this because
going on.
I thoroughly know Mama She's wardrobe.
No. So you haven't been around a while. She had to sell the kimono.
Dang it. There are no more kimonos.
Is there anything?
It's
Some
just
curtains?
like
Can I
she's-
take all of the rags that she had as a house, give her that shelter I just built, and then take all those and make something out of it?
I guess.
Or like wrap it around me? Okay, I do that. I go, hey, I'll be right back.
Does mother know
I want to
you
go
wear
back
the
and then I want
drapes?
to wrap all of myself. All you can see is my eyes and my hair flowing out.
Okay.
And I'm going to look as feminine as possible. And I'm going to go up and I'm going to slam the amulet down. The paw amulet.
Okay.
The jade one.
Yeah. That's fine.
And I go, hey, sir. You look big and strong.
Okay. Roll a d20.
I got this paw amulet.
No, go ahead and roll a d20.
I love it. I love it.
How about this and a kiss?
Go ahead and roll a
Give me
d20.
everything you got.
just got to roll.
What'd you get, buddy?
This is a 9.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? You don't fool him at all.
Shoot.
He knows that you're a man. He
Hey,
saw you walk
hey,
out into the marketplace,
hey.
go back into the alley, and then come back out in rags.
That's my girlfriend. How dare you disrespect my girlfriend like
just
that?
distract him real quick?
All right, I'm gonna start yelling at him. Hey, that's my girlfriend, man. You can't just talk to her like that. She's a fine, beautiful young woman.
And then I act like I faint, and then toward the table of his wares.
Now look what you've done.
Both of you give me a performance check.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
Because as I fall, as he's talking, I just want to grab something off the counter, like of value.
Okay. He's not really fooled by what you guys are doing. He knows that you're like acting, but he doesn't see that you can go and grab one thing.
Okay. Can I just roll and then you can tell me
We
basically?
grab him.
I just want to grab anything,
Yeah, go ahead and roll, and we'll see.
or you could
what
tell
get.
me what there is.
I think that
And I
you
have-
don't have time to actually select. So roll to see what you can get.
15.
Okay. So you rolled a 15. You ended up. Did you slam your amulet down on the table already?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, oh, this is actually really valuable,
Uh-huh.
and she's cute.
You probably could have just sold the amulet. To
Right.
You have to try to deceive
It's a long
him.
process.
Yeah. So you reach out and you grab a box that's sitting on the table, and he
Okay.
doesn't see it.
Okay. Can I just like hide it under my?
Yeah.
I put it in between my thighs.
He doesn't see you
and
take it.
hold it like that.
It's impressive.
And then I also say,
He knows you're not a woman.
I know, but I'm just gonna play it off as I'm
Trying to keep the ruse up.
as I'm no more like this is just how I'm a cross dresser.
A truth
Like
thespian.
he just has to be like he's different.
Okay. Yeah, he
And-
thinks you're very different.
Okay, and
by
then I
the
just
way.
take it off and I go, I know. I was not blessed how I thought I should be.
He's a full-grown
I'm
beard.
making it as I can.
He doesn't understand what you're saying because you're
I
not
am
making any sense.
feminine.
I was not blessed as I thought I should be.
I
I'm
have-
making it as I can.
I have AIDS. I'm new in town.
Should we just make a podcast where we just quote John Mulaney? the entire-
That's absolutely.
Is that all this podcast is turning into?
There's not been one where we haven't.
That's true. I don't know if you caught mine last week, Elijah.
Which one? What'd you say?
Do you remember what I said?
Because
Harley?
I'm pretty sure I did. I just didn't react.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't even remember now. But it was there.
Yeah,
Everyone go back and listen.
I remember.
Listen to
I
last
remember
week's
you
podcast.
doing. I
Everyone,
didn't
give us
react,
those
though.
views.
Okay, so you are able to make it away successfully with this box.
Right, but I'm still standing there like I still want to sell this. Like I just wanted to.
You still want to sell
The amulet, yeah.
You
Yeah.
lost the amulet. You slammed it on the table, and then when you were doing that, it's on the table now.
Yeah, I mean, like I wanted to like sell him and be like,
Okay, yeah, you can.
okay. Anyway, I'll let it slide. How much for this amulet?
Amulet? Is
Paw
that what you're calling
amulet.
it? Paw amulet. Okay.
It's real jade, honey. It saved me from being dead by panther.
I can see that it looks pretty cool there. I can give you a pretty penny for it.
Listen, child, you're gonna have to give me more than that.
No, that's an express. I didn't mean a literal penny. That was just an expression.
Do I
that
look like I was born yesterday?
I'm not trying to like haggle with you or anything. I'm saying that it's pretty valuable. I feel like you're taking this very aggressively.
I don't get it.
I can give you 50 gold pieces for this.
Looks like I got 50 gold.
When did you turn into Medea? At what point in
When
time?
he put on the rags,
Dude, I'm just feeling myself right now.
nobody cared who I was till I put on the rags. Okay, so yeah, he gives you 50 gold and you trade him this panther amulet.
Great.
Classic.
Now I have 50 gold.
Yes, you do.
And I want to go over to that lady over there who has better prices. I
Okay.
go, see, sucker? That's how much it was worth.
Okay,
And he's just
so-
like confused.
yeah, he has not been aggressive with you, or he wasn't trying to cheat you out of anything. You just took it that way. You came up, tried to trick him, first of all, stole something from him, and then completely overreacted to everything.
He's
he
just
said.
a very passive marketplace individual.
Well, I mean, Jan is very, very much 14 hours deep into the world.
Yeah, that's true.
He's just like, you know what would be a good idea? And then that's what
You
happened.
he learned it from watching Absalom.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go over to this this older lady who claims to have the best prices in all of the Earth Kingdom.
Heck yeah.
And you walk up to her, and you can see right away that there's someone there, but the lights are on, but no one's home.
Perfect.
She's kind of out of it a little bit.
She's tripping.
Not necessarily. You don't know. You can't really tell.
I
but
still have those herbs.
You do have those herbs.
Yeah, he never ate them.
Okay, so you walk up to this older lady, and face is very wrinkled.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's had a pretty tough life at this point.
Nice.
And
She's
got,
laughed a lot. We're not sure.
Yeah.
She's got some rusty weapons laying.
That's it?
on her table, and most of the stuff looks like it's older. It's been used.
Take your pick.
All right.
pick, kid.
It's not that great.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Miss. Can I call you Miss?
You can call me whatever you want.
All right, Dorothy.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
She does not say that.
All right, Dorothy.
See, I love how he became very charismatic for a
Yeah.
second. He's like, "All right, Dorothy."
He got a confidence
Come
boost
back
from
to
that
my
last
place.
the last successful thing he did.
I'll give you 18 feet of. I'll give you 18 feet of cloth
Yes?
for free. That's you just look like you could need that.
Well, thank you.
Why did my
kind
voice
sir.
change right there? That was
I don't
very-
know. I don't
All
know
right.
what you're doing. So she takes her cloth, And she's like, what am I going to do with this?
Does she have anything to say to me?
She says, are you going to buy anything from me?
Yeah, I think so. How much did I have any gold prior to the 50 gold that I got from the amulet?
You just had a couple of copper pieces.
Okay. I say, look, somehow you're still in business. Your stuff looks rusty. Your stuff looks old, but somehow you're making it work. I'll give you 50 gold pieces and 3 coppers. You look like someone I can trust. Go home and retire. Give me I don't need all your rusty crap. Give me the most priceless thing you have, basically, or whatever.
She looks at you and she goes, "Did you say 50 gold pieces?"
That's correct.
I've never seen that much money in my life. And then she pulls out a giant great axe.
That's right.
That looks brand spanking new, like it was just forged in the fires of a deep mountain.
Heck yes.
And she says, "I've been waiting for someone worthy
That is what
of this." And she hands you this great axe, and it feels weighty
Heck
in
yeah.
your hands. It feels like it perfectly fits with your hands, and you can tell this thing does an extraordinary amount of damage.
I ask her to marry me.
She says, "Oh, if only I were 50 years younger."
What?
She
So
says
you-
no, basically.
Give her
That's
the
it.
herbs.
All right,
She
fine.
doesn't
Give
want
her
to
the
marry.
herbs.
I go, all right, here's 50 and 3, like I said.
Well, thank you.
And here's that good kush.
Is that good, Kush?
I don't,
Oh, I haven't done any of that since
Discre-
I was in my youth.
discretion is requested because I lost feeling in my arms and legs.
You might die.
Well, I guess I appreciate that.
So what I'm saying is, it's a fun Saturday.
Okay, so she takes your she takes your kush, that dank herb.
That's right.
She puts it in her pocket. And she says, "Well, I guess I don't really have to work anymore because I got 50 gold pieces."
That's right.
And she picks up shop and she leaves.
Perfect.
She's very strong. She just carries all this stuff off at once.
She did just hand you a very large great axe, though.
That's
so
true. Yeah.
Did we expect anything less?
All
Yeah,
right.
it did one of those things where she holds it out and with one arm,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he grabs it and it like drops down
Yeah.
a little bit until he figures out the weight.
Perfect. Okay, great.
All right, so
Give me them stats
You guys
real
are
quick.
geared up. Okay, so this axe is a plus 10 to hit,
Holy smokes.
I'm writing down Axe of Dorothy.
and it does 25 damage.
That's actually what I named Dawnbreaker.
There's no rolling.
It's
It just does 25
Holy crap.
every time.
Can you describe what it looks like?
It's not ornate. I don't know. You don't know exactly what metal it's made out of, but it looks silvery, and it just looks rugged but clean. There's no intricate carvings, but it just looks like it's just made to slice someone's head off.
Can I yeah, I'm going to ask Absalom if he's ever seen anything like this.
Once.
You could just do that instead of telling me. What you're gonna just ask him.
Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say, "Hey, do you know of any this looks like." Okay, first of all, is there like a special engraving of like the person who made it, like a mark or anything?
You can see like a couple marks on the hilt,
A
but
Nike swoosh?
It's not. It's not in any language that you know
Okay.
or any script.
And I go, "Hey man, have you ever recognized anything like this? Like, do you know this mark?"
Yeah, once, long ago, in another realm, when I was super high, I was tripping balls, man. Like, I saw some things.
It's a very drug-centric episode.
Sounds like a different drug than what I had
But
because I felt no change and then I didn't feel.
it was blissful, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
A man or a woman, I don't know, not a he, she thing, but they handed me an axe very similar to the one you're holding with this mark, very similar to the one you're looking
Holding?
at. So yeah, we could say that I'd seen one. But if we're talking about reality, no, I
Yeah.
have no idea.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Oh my God, John Wick's here!
John Wick shows up. No, John Wick's not there.
Okay, cool.
That'd be a
He
perfect
is-
ending to this series.
He is thinking he's back though.
He
Just
shows
so
up
you
and
know.
murders everybody. That's
Yeah.
the end of it. Like, that's,
Okay.
Great.
All right, we go home.
Okay. So you have this axe now.
Fantastic.
You have
What
an
do you-
axe and a shield, bro.
Yeah. You guys are actually looking pretty powerful.
I want to make this my own in some way. Can I etch my name on it?
No, this thing is hardy.
It's
But
just
I
like-
can.
No. You
No.
can't.
Can
I
I
can't
hire?
even. I cannot.
Can I hire him to burn something into it?
No, he can't. It's like
What is the hilt made of?
the hilt is just it's metal, but
It's
it's
all
form.
metal.
Yeah, it's form fitted to your hand, so it feels.
It's a very heavy.
It's not soft, but it doesn't feel hard like metal would because it's perfectly fitted to your hands.
So is it? It's not just like straight. It's got like a curvature.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like it looks like it's like swing me. Come on,
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just begging
fantastic,
for you to just kill someone with
Great.
this.
awesome. Yeah.
This is dope.
I just keep saying that on loop for hours.
Okay. So hours pass.
Like I've been talking. I feel like Harley hasn't said one thing this whole episode.
No, he hasn't.
I haven't
and
said
he never
much.
does.
But it's because it's because
It's very
because
you-centric.
I've been just determining what's happening up to now. So
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
you just jump in there.
I mean, you're doing great, man. You got an axe, you got a shield, you burnt down Mama She's house, but you replaced it with a very nice house. You tried to pretend you're a woman, but that didn't go very far.
So you
like
still-
you're doing amazing. Like
You
I don't
still
even want to interrupt
haven't-
this.
You haven't
I'm
addressed.
just tagging along.
You haven't addressed the footprints yet.
Ah, yes, the
okay.
footprints in the sand, like that old Jesus tale. When you're weary, he picks you up. That's why there's only one set of footprints.
Yeah, I guess.
So
You guys, I don't know. You maybe
Jesus arrived.
No,
Yes.
Jesus is not here.
crossover.
The most controversial crossover.
Yes.
Okay, let's investigate those footprints then. What do you say, Yan Yanishi?
I'm down to clown. You know.
Yeah, you're very charismatic all of a sudden, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got this giant axe now.
I'm feeling
He's on
myself.
top of the world.
What say you take the lead then, and you
And I have a scimitar as well.
I'll follow you down the. Can I borrow that scimitar, please? You only have two hands.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take that then. Let's lead. Let's go down this follow these footprints then.
No, wait. Didn't you just get like a cool fire sword?
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
a
and
fire
I can dual wield swords. You have an axe and shield.
Can I have a dagger then?
No, he can't use the shield while he's using the axe.
Yeah, but he still has both. You want a dagger?
Right.
I'll give you a dagger.
Okay, thanks.
I handed him a real dagger in real life.
I'm gonna write down dagger of abs.
Okay.
dagger of abs.
Sure. Okay. So, are you guys walking?
We're going down the alley.
Going
Yeah,
down the alley.
that's the.
No, it's not down the alley. It's down the main stretch.
Or we're going down the main stretch. We're following the footprints. Basically, what we're doing.
And then, so you guys follow the footprints, and it goes for probably about 50 yards down the main stretch where all these marketplaces are, and then it takes a sharp right turn into a little alcove, sort of off the beaten path.
Yeah,
Let's investigate, shall we?
let's do it.
So you walk down this alcove, and at the very end, there's nothing on any of the walls, but there's a door directly in front of you.
All right, I'll take point. Don't worry about me. I pull.
There's just a door. Like, is there anything surrounding it, or
No, there's nothing in this place. It's kind of off the beaten path, and it's smaller and not really well lit. But you can see that the only thing in there's a door.
I'm gonna knock 3 times on the door.
Okay.
No response.
No response. I'm gonna knock 3 more times on the door.
No response.
All right, I'm gonna knock 2 more times on the door.
No response.
I'm gonna knock 5 times on
I
the
think
door.
it's safe to say there's nobody behind this door.
no? Keep trying the combination.
No response.
All right, I'm gonna open the door, see if it's unlocked.
It's unlocked.
All right, amazing. I'm gonna open the unlocked door then. All right. So, what would we enter? We enter a room, I'm assuming, or do we enter a lobby, a foyer, a warehouse? What do we enter?
I was going to tell you if you stop
All right.
talking. You open this door and you walk down a small hallway with nothing at the end, but you can see that it leads outside.
So none of the things I said. All
You
right.
walk down this hallway and it opens onto a large enclosed area with stadium seating all around it. And you walked into a giant arena.
Oh man!
That's why no one answered.
And as you walk into this arena, you hear the flapping of wings and a low rumble coming from the air above you.
Do you think this is why fate? He's the mastermind.
Peavy is on your shoulder and shakes his head no.
I'm like,
No.
TV. Oh, never
Do you think this is why fate handed us these weapons of mass destruction
mind. Maybe.
to kill each other to the death?
Hold on. I want to ask a question to the dim.
To whom?
You.
No, to
The dim.
Oh, okay.
When I receive this axe, can it drop my voice to a
Yeah, go ahead.
couple octaves?
You can just do that on your own.
Yeah,
You're
I know,
trying
but
out
like-
a new voice.
Yeah, I don't want to do the voice anymore. I'll be honest.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so this new one, it's much like the one I'm using now.
Your voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's perfect.
That's all I
You
want.
can just do that on your own.
Okay.
You don't need to actually use the axe.
Is that why, since you've been holding the axe, your voice has done that?
He's just more confident.
That's amazing. That works out fluidly, almost as if you intended for that to happen from the beginning.
I didn't. Honestly,
Just forgot to do the voice.
I just keep forgetting.
Okay,
and then-
so
yeah.
as you're sitting there talking about how your voice is deepening, you still hear these rumblings coming from above you, and you're standing underneath a canopy right now that's underneath, or it's above you on the door that leads into the arena, so you can't see anything in the sky.
Okay.
Let's walk out from underneath this canopy, first of all. Let's walk into the arena.
Yeah.
Let's go center field of the arena.
Let's do it.
So you walk into the arena, and the sun hits your eyes, and
I'm basically blind when
Yeah, it
that
kind of
happens.
blinds you for a second.
It's not unlike the scene from when you exit Vault 101 in Fallout 3.
I was going to use Skyrim as an example because the light
Or
gets really
Skyrim.
bright when you
It
go
does the
outside,
same thing.
Which it's Bethesda. It's the
Also-
same engine, so
Also, Far Cry 5.
yeah, exactly same.
Beautiful.
Thing.
Not to date this podcast in August of 2017, but Far Cry 5 just came out, and Michael Phelps is in the Olympics again.
Yeah, there you go.
It's beautiful.
So the sun hits your eyes, but once your eyes adjust, you look up in the sky, and you see a blue dragon.
What?
With a rider sitting up atop.
A rider.
You can just make out. You can't actually see him because he's still pretty high up.
Is it a big blue dragon? Is it a
Yeah, it's
drake?
pretty-
Is it a dragon? Is it a Nazgul? What are we looking at here?
Standard Avatar dragon, because that's the world we're in.
Okay.
Can I ask him his name?
Ask whose
Can you
name?
hear me? The man and the dragon. Or person. The rider.
No, he can't hear you. He's
All
too far
right,
away.
I'm going to ask the dragon then. Hey, dragon, what's your name?
The dragon turns and stares at you as soon as you say that, and then comes crashing down in the arena, and the ground shakes. And now it's standing, its head's right above you, and it's just staring down at you. And you can now make out the rider.
Mm-hmm.
And you recognize him as none other than the Fire Lord Azulon.
Beautiful.
He has come.
Time for your comeuppance, Fire Lord.
Does
The dragon and him are just staring you down right now.
okay. Here's what do we want to do?
I have a very personal vendetta against you, Mr. Fire Lord. Because of you taking over the Earth Kingdom, I've been ridiculed and made fun of for being a firebender my entire life, and I'm 32. Don't forget that, kids. I'm 32 years old.
So you're yelling
I'm
at
tired
him.
of it.
And go ahead and roll initiative because he's going to attack you.
Well,
As
a
he was
D20,
as he
alright.
was doing his speech, I went and sat down.
I
in
rolled
the
a
crowd.
5. You went and said that. Like, all right.
No, he's attacking both of you. You can't run away from
He
this.
is the
You have
Drax
to-
of this story.
You have to roll initiative.
All right.
20 boys.
That's
Is that a 20?
That's a 20.
Mother dog.
Okay.
Sorry
Too bad
about
that
that.
doesn't really help in the in just
Because it's a
just
dragon.
initiative.
We're fighting a dragon.
I know. I just get excited every time I see those.
Okay.
Those digits.
Okay.
This is
So
gonna I go
here
last.
he's gonna be attacking in the middle of you.
Oh, 20 plus 2 actually. 22.
Same thing. You're still first. But so
I'm more first.
so the dragon is just going to attack right now.
Okay.
Sozin's not, or Azulon's not going to get down off of his.
Okay.
But he does yell out and he says, "Are you the people who killed my men that I sent to come get those young benders?"
Oh, yeah.
He goes, "Okay, you have to die now. We were trying to round up these kids, and you killed my men, so
One
I'm
of
going to
them-
kill you now.
One of them wasn't even a bender.
It doesn't matter. It was the kids we were after. We're just non-discriminate to these street rats."
It's an underground sex circle. What are you thinking about? No, that's not. I think it's bending.
Okay, so they're gonna attack. So you need
Okay.
to see what you're gonna do.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna bend earthen armor, which, if I'm right, which I am, it does a +2 to my AC.
Yep.
Could we be standing on stone?
You're not on stone. No, it's a dirt arena.
All right. So I get real dirty. I guess.
Just make sort of an armor around you out of the earth.
Yeah. And then you said for the shield, I can only use that for 2 rounds or 2 turns or something.
Yeah, at a time.
Does that act as like a reaction?
There's
Like if somebody's about to, I could like.
If you're using your axe, you can't you can't have the shield equipped at the same time.
Okay.
You can only use one-handed weapons with the shield.
Okay. I was gonna say because it's like after I go. I was gonna see if we could count it as like a reaction type thing. It's just like he's like for his turn, he's gonna like swoop in and try to do it. Could I, as a reaction to try?
Yeah,
to counter
you can
it?
do that, but if you're gonna use the axe, you can't use your shield. So what weapon do you have right now?
My axe.
Okay, so you don't have a shield ready.
Right.
Okay,
I guess it's just on my back.
and it's still your attack.
Oh, if someone's behind me to attack from behind me, could it bounce off my shield potentially?
Yeah, maybe.
+5 from behind? or
No,
something?
this is an
Maybe.
early 2000s video game, and it goes right through your shield.
You've
and
got
kills you.
earth
Come on.
armor on, by the way,
That's true.
You're very shielded, bro.
Okay.
and it's your turn
It
to
is my
attack.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the dragon still on the ground?
Yeah, it's still on the ground.
Okay.
Its head's right above you.
I'm going to. Is it? Are they looking at both of us?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean it's
all right. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to attack him with my axe.
okay.
So
Go ahead and roll.
I roll, and I roll nat 20
Okay.
plus 10.
He eats.
That's a 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he just kills you.
Yeah. So
You had to roll to
that,
50.
That hits, and you get advantage,
All right.
which it doesn't really matter because it does 25 damage. So you can just do 50 damage to it,
Great.
just right off the bat there.
That's great.
Okay. But now it's turn to attack.
Can you
And,
explain what happened?
Um,
I'll let you.
I mean, it didn't do like a whole lot of damage because this dragon's pretty powerful. But it like sticks in it for a second, and then you have to forcibly pull back out, and you can see the green blood of the dragon come out.
Green blood.
I look at it while it's his turn. I lick that.
You lick the
I lick
axe.
the blade.
Okay. Okay, so the dragon is going to attack,
Hope
and
it's
it
not
looks
poisonous.
It looks straight at you, Absalom, and it has a multi-attack. So,
Bring it.
Okay. And it hits twice. And
I'm invincible.
it does 12 damage.
That's fine. I have. Does my armor come into effect at that point in time, or?
Oh, it hit you both times.
Okay, so
It beat your AC.
Okay, so 12 damage total.
Yeah, 12 damage total.
Okay, so that goes through my AC then.
Yeah, your
And I
AC
just
is
take- I
only
just-
to
I
check if it hits.
Okay, I just take 12 for HP then.
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. So I have 6 health left.
Oh, great. Okay, so now it's your turn though. You can go ahead and counter if you'd like.
I'm gonna Drax the Destroyer him from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I'm gonna jump down his throat with dual wielding swords.
You probably won't.
I rolled a 15
No, you do not jump down his throat with a 15. Like
plus 5.
you don't even that doesn't even hit.
You're right.
It's got a pretty high armor class, but you can't just jump down his throat. That's a pretty major thing. If it were hurt a little bit more, I might be a little more lenient, but no. You try to go jump down his throat, it just moves its head out of the way. It's pretty nimble.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, it's a nimble dragon. But now it's back to you, Yanni.
Okay. I throw my shield to Abs.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah,
can do
he
that.
has it because he has a scimitar that he could use
Mhm.
with that. And I go, catch.
He can use his sword.
I want to use my
with it.
my chainsaw sword as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got the shield now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And that doesn't count as an action, so you can still use
Sweet.
an attack.
All right. I'm going to throw. No, I don't want to throw. Yes, I'm going to throw a dagger at Aslan
Oh, at Aslan. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
specifically. Yeah. Okay.
He's doing it.
I don't know, but I don't have any information for
He
like the
has-
range
he has
stuff
the
for that
dagger.
right now.
Yeah, you can hit him with it.
but
He's holding
it's
the
a
dagger.
15. What's the range?
I
Like
have
plus
no
what?
idea.
Maybe like
No, it's you're in range.
to throw
So
it.
you can you can hit him.
He throws.
Okay,
the
Is
I
it
dagger.
rolled a 15, but I
Plus
don't know.
5 with a dagger.
So I guess 20.
Okay, that hits.
He hits him with a dagger.
Cool.
So go ahead and roll damage.
All right. It's a D4, right? 1d4 plus 1.
Sure. There's a dagger in the dragon.
All right. I rolled a 4. I mean, I rolled
It
a 3.
hurts the dragon.
Okay, so you do 4 damage to him.
Where does it stab him?
It just sort of glances off his shoulder. It's not. He's got a lot of health too. He's a level 10.
I go, oh, look at you, big guy.
He's like, yeah, I'm the Fire Lord.
Ooh, all right. Yeah.
You're a big guy.
I'm the Panther Boy. Yeah, we all got titles.
Okay, so now this dragon's going to attack again, and this time it's going to attack you, Yanni.
Mm-hmm.
And that hits. So he's going to do a multi-attack. Okay, and that's 10 damage.
Okay.
That's rough, pal.
So now you have a shield, Absalom.
I have a shield, I have a scimitar, and I have a fire axe chainsaw
So
thing.
your AC is probably pretty nuts right now because it was 18 plus 5 now. So
I'm going to do something crazy.
You're probably not going to.
Totes obs. I'm going to take the scimitar and the sword, and I'm going to melt their hilts together.
No,
I
no,
thought
you're
you
not.
were going to say I'm
That's
going
not gonna
to
happen.
commit the Japanese.
Seppuku?
Yeah, and once again, I almost said bukkake.
That's,
Everything for you is, when it comes to Japanese, it's bukkake.
Yeah,
okay, so
I commit bukkake.
you cannot melt these hilts together.
But why?
Because that's ridiculous, and
why?
I'm not allowing it.
We are fighting a
Okay,
dragon.
here we go. How about he uses his entire turn for that, and he has to roll a 20.
No, it's not happening.
Well, I rolled a
It was not a 20. Don't even
A
lie.
20.
Don't even lie.
20.
No, you can't. You can just attack him.
All
Please just attack him.
right. I guess turn my chainsaw sword fire thing on, and I'm gonna throw it at the dragon's eye.
Would you rather just swing at him?
Nope, I want to javelin it right into his
Okay,
eyeball.
so you gotta.
Oh jeez.
You're doing ridiculous stuff that's not going to work probably.
Can I javelin into his eyeball or not?
You can throw it at his eyeball, yes.
Cool. I rolled a 20.
Did you?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Okay, so you do not hit him in the eye.
How in the heck do I not hit him in the eyeball?
Because you have to roll really, really high with that. That's probably a DC 30. Because that's ridiculous. But you do hit him in the shoulder. You don't get it up to the eyes, but I will let you roll a D6 of damage.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so that does 4 damage to him.
Okay.
Okay, now it's back to you, Yanni.
You bet.
Oh, and you do not have the sword anymore.
This is it,
You're going to
kid.
have to go pick it up.
This is it. If you don't bring us home, we die. This whole journey was for naught.
Thanks.
That weird note we got that we stole out of that guy's house for some reason was for naught.
And that you just completely
The
didn't go along with it and screwed all the plans up.
The falafel we didn't steal was for naught. That creepy old lady kind of Blair Witch Project thing.
Are you like
Is for naught.
Are you like on your deathbed right now? What's going on?
I have very little health.
Yeah, but you didn't get hit, and now you just suddenly started talking like this.
The mama she thing was for naught. The waterbending girl we could have brought with us and probably killed this dragon was for naught. Bring us home, Yanishi. For Kiwi.
He's not dead.
Okay. I go, yeah, I am, dude. Okay. All right. Okay. Can I rap? Can I?
Yeah, you lay down a beat.
Because my name's Yanishi, and I'm here to say I'm the dopest rapper in Ba Sing Se.
Dragon dies.
But I'm
The rap was too sick. No, the dragon's still very much alive.
freaking homage, so it doesn't even freaking count. Okay. Can I was gonna say, can I wrap the entire hilt in earth so that I can recall it?
I don't know why you wouldn't just attack. You guys are trying to do absolutely crazy things.
Okay.
When this is
we
guaranteed
don't
to
wanna
do
get close to the
25
dragon.
damage. It is right above you.
Well, because I wanted to throw it at the Fire Lord, but then I don't want to lose it.
It's just so much harder.
All right.
Well, and it's made out of metal.
Ooh.
You could probably, well, I guess you can't metal bend yet.
No, well, I
That's
can,
probably
but
true.
it's like a DC 35.
Yeah, so that's probably not going to happen.
Okay, I'm just gonna chop down I'm gonna go for the Achilles of the dragon.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay, that is a 21.
Okay, so that totally hits.
Okay, do I chop the Achilles or is it just like real tough?
Yeah, so you can, yeah, it's dragon skin. It's pretty tough, but you do just 25 damage to him.
I don't know if it could if it.
You're not going to be able to just cut through his Achilles and.
I don't know if it would slow him down if he ever tried to go to jump or something and he doesn't.
Maybe, but he hasn't moved his legs yet. He's just been moving his neck.
Okay.
Because he's got a pretty good reach on him.
very large.
Yes, he is.
He's a dragon.
Just so I am clear, he's about the size of a German Shepherd.
No, he's a little bit larger than that.
Okay,
I think Mastiff.
Okay.
times
I
50.
I could maybe see that.
Okay, so
A Tibetan Mastiff?
this dragon's going to go ahead and attack, and he's going to hit you, Yanni.
Okay. I get it.
Now he's going to do his multi-attack,
It's nice knowing you, kid.
My AC is 18.
and he does... Ooh,
That's fine. I know that noise.
he does 24 damage,
That's more than I have life.
and he swallows you whole.
I'll avenge you!
He doesn't get Kiwi, though. Kiwi was not on your shoulder.
Can I make one last wish?
You can make a saving throw.
I've never done anything more important. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay.
9.
You are dissolved by his stomach acid
Okay.
on the way down.
Can I say one thing
No, you are dead.
to Kiwi?
You may not talk at all anymore.
You're
Your
done.
character is dead.
You are done.
Great. Well, I just like to say that I was alive for 16 hours.
There you go. Well, you were alive for more than that.
Yeah, his whole
You were
life
out in
ahead
the
of him.
world.
Yeah,
More
but
than
I don't really
16
count that.
But now Absalom.
It was a cruel world. He was just a kid. He only knew the caves and the bathtubs and the high squeaky boys and the grayish skin. That's all he knew.
But I emerged. Can I become?
And the
Can-
world devoured him.
Can I be in his mind as like a finishing thought?
Yeah, he's having hallucinations of.
He's the Joker in Arkham Knight. That's what he is.
Could I have slipped him some kush?
Some good.
No, you didn't give him any kush.
No, I know.
He's
I
just
did.
remembering you as he remembers you.
Okay. Can I get like a slow mo with some nice piano music in the background of our whole life together?
If you would like.
That happens. So just remember.
All right. And as my final act, to just the avenging of
Your
What do you-
final act.
what are
You're
you
not
gonna
dead
do?
yet.
the avenging
What are you gonna do?
of this Yanni Shi character, whom I feel like we grew together and we became super acquainted.
Okay, so as you're saying this, the dragon is going ahead and attack again because you've taken too long, and it hits, and it does 15 damage,
You just ruined that for me, didn't you?
and it swallows you whole as well.
You're kind of a dick.
I'm sorry, you took way too long.
I was gonna have a big like Jack Sparrow moment from.
Yep.
You just ruined the whole thing.
That doesn't happen in real life. This dragon ate you.
ruined the whole thing.
Wait, roll your saving throw.
Yeah, you can roll a saving throw.
It's a 9.
You don't get saved.
Double 9.
You were both eaten by this dragon, and that is where our story ends.
What does freaking
with both of you dead
Azalon do?
by Aslan Hand?
He's just like, yeah, that's pretty
He's
much
just
how I saw
like-
that happening.
Yeah, my dragon had 5,000 health.
Wasn't much.
Yeah, and he flies off. And
Where's my axe?
your axe is with you inside the dragon.
Good.
It also dissolved.
No, it doesn't. It's very strong.
Yeah.
This is a very strong axe.
This is the axe of legend.
It is, and maybe you could have done something with it.
The axe
but,
of Dorothy.
Brutal legend.
but you both died.
Jack Black.
Before you could have done anything
Can you
with
tell
it.
me what happens to Kiwi?
Kiwi just goes back to being.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something cool with Kiwi, but the DM ruined the whole thing.
I didn't ruin
Next
anything.
time
You
on
took too
Cool
long, and you were
with
eaten by a
Kiwi.
dragon. What do you think was going to happen? So yeah,
It's
Kiwi,
a turn-based game.
Kiwi goes and finds.
Love?
But yeah, Kiwi has a pretty good life after you. You were actually holding him back.
I'd like to say that I always sense that.
Yeah, and you freed him, and he always appreciates you for that. And
Silver lining.
he remembers you,
Silver
but
lining.
the rest of the world does not remember you, and
Can he
your memory
forever?
fades away.
Can he
with
forever
each
have
day.
like a scarf bandana that I gave him as a sling, but then he just keeps it on? Cause
That's true. Yeah, it's always around his neck, and he thinks of you fondly.
Nice.
But that's where we're gonna end this little adventure
Well-
because you both died.
I'd
And
like to say that Sive, I
The
don't know,
Panther.
he just kind of disappeared.
yeah, in your final thoughts, he came to you.
What do you say? It's like, you shouldn't have sold this stupid amulet.
Yeah, yeah. My amulet actually would have saved you. It's actually very resistant to dragon.
To
acid.
dragon.
Yeah, it would have just killed this dragon instantly.
I want
and
to
you
go
got rid
down.
of
As I go down and dissolving into his acid, I hold up the axe.
the- yeah, like the end of Lord of the Rings, and then your hand goes down under, but the axe is not dissolved.
And I'm thinking as I'm dying, I'm like, try to pass this, buddy.
Try to pass.
See if this doesn't cut you on the way out.
It might. You never know.
That's your last goodbye.
I
but
roll
you,
for my axe.
You won't know.
14.
You don't know because you're dead. You'll never know what's going to happen to this axe.
He knows.
And
I don't know. You don't know. Kiwi might know. But you will never know.
I'm the only one that actually knows what's happened, and I'll never tell.
All that you know.
Larry.
Okay, guys.
When'd you get back in here?
That's the end. You guys made some dumb decisions, and you died.
Yeah, well, was it all worth it?
Was
In
it worth
retrospect,
it?
probably not.
Was it? Was it, kids? Write us an email.
Yeah, go ahead and let us know what you think.
Tell if it was worth it. If it was, just say worth it. Period. If it wasn't, I expect a lot of words.
Yeah, please do not hold back with your criticisms.
Yeah.
If you liked the D&D format, maybe we'll do a different sort of D&D thing. Maybe.
Maybe
Who
not.
knows? Maybe we'll just sit around and just read bland emails from spammers.
No, so I will say we are wrapping this little stint up with our D&D, but we are going to be back in a new format, a different channel or a different podcast that we will be expanding on this a little bit more. So if you did like this, be sure to keep an
eye out.
Yeah, keep an eye out for new things, new rumblings in the Boys in the Iceberg universe.
Think swiftly and pray for us fondly.
Yep, more updates to come.
Always
so,
carry a big stick.
If you'd like, you can email us with boysintheiceberg@gmail.com. Check us out on Twitter @boysintheberg. As always, I've been Caleb Bader.
I'm Elijah Hollis.
And I'm Harley Davis.
And I guess we won't see you here next week.
Bye.
Yeah.